What's up, gamers? Welcome to the review of the Nintendo 64. Released in 1996 by Nintendo. Nintendo 64 really revolutionized video games with 3D graphics and more new innovative genres than the Nintendo Entertainment System had. Yeah, you people playing your fancy Xboxes wouldn't be there without Nintendo. 64 made 3D what it is, with games like Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, and of course Star Fox 64. This is a really nice system right here. It looks nice, plays nice, and you'll very rarely get any frame rate slowdowns or have any problems with the hardware itself. It has a power switch, as old Nintendo and other systems had. Nice reset button. Can get a little sticky, and it has for most of the systems because of the kind of plastic. You can see it has 4 controller ports, which is the first game system ever to have 4 controller ports. Really revolutionizing multiplayer. Yeah, that cool glossy N64 symbol there, and a power LED. I don't know if it's really LED, but it's a light. And cartridge slot, which is covered by a nice plastic thing, so you don't have to worry about dust getting in there and it's not working. Because dust is bad. Like toast. Actually, I don't mind toast, but that's besides the point. Here's the controller. Very nice controller. Transparent purple. Purple's cool. And it has a slot here for things like a rumble pack, which allowed the controller to rumble, and a memory expansion port, which allows you to expand your system's memory and save games onto it. And you can bring them to your friend's house. Because you wouldn't want to play games at your own house, gotta bring them to a friend's house. Get a D-pad, nice D-pad, it's okay, but it feels a little unresponsive sometimes. The controller is actually pretty comfortable. It's kind of weird though. Sometimes it can give you a hand cramp, but not very often. First control stick. Ever since the N64, every system, every console I should say, has had a control stick. Start button, A, B, C buttons, and a first trigger button, L and R buttons, just like the Super Nintendo controller had. And they're all very nice, responsive. The control stick wears out very easily on all N64 controllers, but you can replace them. It's not that hard. Replacement controller, as you can see, there is some kind of dust in there. Kind of controller scraping off. But if you take good care of them like I do, I don't mean to brag, but then they'll stay longer. And the N64 gave us a lot of good titles, including Star Wars Battle for Naboo, Star Wars Pod Racer, Banjo-Kazooie, which is somewhat underrated, my favorite Star Fox 64, Mario Golf, best golf game ever right here, Kirby 64 wasn't as good as the others, but it's a good game. Has some multiplayer. Rogue Squadron, one of LucasArts' best. And Rayman 2, which is actually originally for the Dreamcast. And if you have a nice collection of games, nice controllers, and plenty of friends to watch you, you're gonna have a fun time with this system. This system is actually everyone's favorite Nintendo system as of 2008-ish, according to Nintendo Power. And that beat out systems like Wii and, well, you know all Nintendo systems. Yep. Yeah, you'll spend a long time with this system. Each game will dive into your heart and stick there until you hate video games. And even then, you'll still like them. They just all have a special place in you. And who wouldn't love a system with Mario and a screwdriver on the back? I mean, that's fantastic. That's brilliant right there.